Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you a tutorial on the gingerbread garland metal die set I received from scrapdivadesigns. You can find this die set at scrapdivadesigns.com and get a 10% discount using christmasgarland. All the details are listed in the description box below. Let's get started. I made these gingerbread bear garlands. There's a purple one and a blue one, and I'm gonna make a green one. And there's a connector here that I didn't use, which is part of down here. But yeah, you could use that, or you could use ribbon, and the ribbon would go through these holes here. And I thought these were super cute, and I'll list all the supplies that I got. These brads are from a long time ago, so I'm not quite sure if they're still available, but you could use any type of brad and it'll still look nice. Yeah, okay, so let's start moving this aside. So first what I did was I cut out a piece of foam of the gingerbread, which is here, and I also cut out a cardstock, brown piece of cardstock of the same gingerbread outline. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna glue this on. And we're gonna leave the head part without glue first because we're gonna put the ears in. And how I got the ears is I used the same gingerbread body die that we just cut out, and it's part of this section here, these legs. So I would use this section here, the legs part, to make it a ear. So it's really easy to get some ears. And yeah, and then what I did was I just cut off whatever excess, how long I want the ears, I just cut it off. And now we're gonna slide these ears into the head like this, and then glue on the ears to the head in between the brown cardstock and the brown foam like this. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna shade the ears with distress ink first before we glue it all together. So this distress ink is so useful. I use it for all types of things, and it's vintage photo color. It's really awesome for cookies. So I'm just giving it more depth. There we go. And let's also shade the gingerbread body. So I would start off on the border sides of the body, and not necessarily the top of the head, because the hair is gonna cover the top of the head. So you don't need to shade that part of the area. But if you decide you're not going to use the hair, then yeah, the shading would also be on top of the head as well. And also some parts of the body. It makes it look like it's baked, and yeah, it gives it more dimension. There. Okay, we're gonna put that aside, and we're gonna put some glue on the foam of the head. as well as the cardstock, like this. And we're gonna glue the ears on, stick them in like this, and press on the paper. Isn't this so cute? Okay, what's next is let's do the dress. So I also backed this up with foam, and this part is over here, this dress. And if you were to do the boy with just the scarf, you would cut out this section here. So we're gonna, and I backed it with foam. We're gonna glue this on. Place it right up where it meets the corners of the head and the arm. And we have the dress collar, and that is this piece here. And I also backed it with foam. This paper collection is from Simple Stories, Feeling Frosty. That's the name of the paper collection, Feeling Frosty. It's quite a long time ago, maybe a few years ago, this collection came out. But I believe you can get their digital files on their website. And here is a border for the dress. You can put it anywhere you like, and it's this longer piece, and it has a shorter piece, but I didn't use it. And I put it right where it like meets the ends of the side of the dress, like this. It kind of looks like a belt kind of thing for what I'm doing for the dress. So I'll place it here. So see, it kind of looks like a dress with a bow in the middle. And I'll show you also how to make this bow. I really like these bow candy canes. It looks so cool. So I made one here like this. Super neat. This one's kind of metallic green colored. And I'll show you how to make it right now. I have a piece here. And I have Nuvo drops. This one is dragon scales, and also I have chalk stick. Nuvo vintage drops. So what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna put a piece of paper or acetate to just in case I go over the border. So on top of the bow, make one line of a color of your choice and get it right up to the edge like that. And then we're going to use white, and we keep doing this until we get to the bottom of the bow. Make sure you cover all the way to the side and it's touching the other color. So we just keep doing this. I did a tutorial for the gingerbread bows, and it also has this bow tutorial with the Nuvo drops, so you can check it out there too. It has different colors like red and just some solid green that's not metallic, but this looks so cool with the metallic green. And once everything dries, it takes quite a long time for this to dry because it's really thick. You can put a piece of polymer clay candy cane in the middle of the bow. So there, we're done. So it's gonna take a while. So I have the one already made and it's all dried up. And once this dries up, you get one of these polymer clay candy cane, peppermint candy, and you glue it right in the middle of this bow. So I'll just move this aside. And the final product looks like this. And we're gonna glue this in the middle of the dress. So we'll place some glue here and place it in the middle. And here we have, I'm going to turn on my glue gun. Okay, so we have this here, and I also backed it with foam. Oh, we don't need to do the top part because it's not touching any part of the gingerbread. We're just gonna glue this right there, like this, right up to where the top is of the head, like that. And okay, so we got the hair, and I have these brads. They're from this outlet and brads, and it's been a long time I got these. So yeah, these are from, you connect them, so like you could connect them, so you put this here and then you close it like that. So this is the end, so it doesn't have a connecting piece, a connecting arm, so I can just close the brad. And the other side is gonna connect to the blue bear, which I have here. So okay, let's do the eyes. You might want to measure where you want the eyes. Just place it on there to see how it looks. And also the eyebrows, I backed it with foam. These eyes I got from AliExpress, and they're 6 mm, but I think maybe 8 mm would also be okay for this gingerbread bear. This gingerbread bear is about, let's see, it's about 12 centimeters by 9.2 centimeters, and the connector is about 5 centimeters. Okay, my glue gun is ready, and we're going to glue the ice cream cone that's kind of melted onto the head of the bear. And I also got this from AliExpress. And I'm gonna put it where the strip is dropping down, like this, with the strip dropping down on the cone of the ice cream, like this. So you can see a little part of the bun of the hair. I don't know where that came from. Okay. And then this bow I'll put on the side here. Like that. I don't want to cover the whole ear. And okay, the nose I drew using a piece of the eye. So I cut out one piece of the eye. Well, I cut out the whole face, and like I had this eyeball is actually for the nose. So here it is, and I'm using a pen of like whatever color you like, and the circle could be bigger if you want a bigger nose. So the nose looks like this. It's really tiny, but you can make a bigger circle if you prefer a bigger nose. So the nose we're going to draw, and I'm just going to make a nose like this. It's sort of like an upside down triangle, and the corners are kind of rounded and not a really sharp corner. So, and then you go straight down the middle like this, and then you make a smiley face on the one side, and then another smiley expression on the other side, and here you have the nose. And we're gonna glue that on, and we're gonna see how it looks. So the eyes are gonna be wide apart, and the nose is gonna be sort of close to the line where the eye level is, a little bit lower than the eye level. So in between like that, and the eyebrows are going to be on top of the eyes like this. Oh, and this nose is gonna be is backed up with a foam. So let's back that up. And also the eyes we're gonna glue on. Press on it. Same with this side. Press on it. Or you can use the eyes that you have here, these eyes. And let's glue the eyebrows. The eyebrows, I also backed it with foam. And we're gonna have some pearls for the cheeks. Here are the two pearls. And we're gonna put it right next to the eyes, a little bit lower, like that. Press on it. There. Look how cute this gingerbread bear looks. And we're going to attach it to the rest of the gingerbread bear to make the garland longer. You can make it really long. It looks like a rainbow garland of gingerbread bears. Yeah, I can keep on going. So here we have the brad, and what I would do is I put it in the hole here and then also attach it here. And you can also have the connector if you want to make it longer. You have the connector here. I just like it holding hands together, and flip it over and just, you know, flatten these parts downwards like that, and here you have it. Gingerbread bear garland. It's so cute. I'm so loving these. And I also pasted some of these peppermint candies in the middle, and the bow for the boy bear is going on the scarf like that. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Toodaloo.